Hey, what's going on, everyone? Inkaholic here, bringing you another episode from the SocialCraft server. We left last episode building an iron golem farm, as you can see here. We got the lower level done here. Let's take a stage dive off the top here. Thank God for no damage. You know, any water and there's no damage. So, we got this completed. So now what we need to do is the hardest part of the whole operation, and that's getting villagers in here. So right outside here I have my double spawner room, which most of the people on this server have been to at one point or time. A lot of people like coming to use this area. They come here to trade with the villagers, and this is how I heal them. And they come by, they get it for the XP, they trade with the villagers, and they make money off of it. So it's a really good setup here. I've had a couple people make similar designs to this, and seems to be a popular thing on the server. So as you can see, she was kind of a crappy villager trade anyway, so this will work out perfect. And where are you going? Oh, she's running because of the zombies. Yeah, I need to get these villagers up there to the spawning pads, into their little cells. So what I'm going to do is use the minecart and tracks and push them onto the track. There we go. And whoa. Wait a minute. This is, like I said, the trickiest part of the whole thing. Why can't I push this cart? It's so weird. Alright, so put it underneath your feet. There we go. Alright. And you go down here for a little while. Alright. So there's one down. Now you only need to get two in each little cell. There's 4 cells on each side of the spawning pads. And since I was having a little trouble pushing them, I decided to make a minecart with a furnace here. And what I'll do is put this down, and I don't have any coal, so let me run back to the room real quick and rob some coal out of these furnaces real quick, because I don't have any in my chest. So, don't have any in there. There we go. There's some. Oh, there's some iron too. I will definitely be needing that a little later on. Went on an excursion with one of the guys, and we went looking for caves and stuff, and he took a lot of the coal, and I took a lot of the iron and gold. I mean, I got a pretty good bit, you can see right there, but anyways, alright, so now let's start feeding the minecart with the furnace. What in the hell? Ugh, you gotta love it, man. The minecarts have been real buggy on this server. I don't know if maybe when the new update comes, things will change, but you see the villagers there. You saw with your own eyes, right? But the cart is up here. Now, believe it or not, that villager is in that cart. Watch. There you go. See? So, I don't know why, but when you get into a minecart, villagers or players, you become invisible for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's very, very weird. Okay, there we go. And there's the other 2 villagers that I had in the other 2 carts, so I'm going to assume that both of them are still in the front of the train there. And I'm just right-clicking on the furnace with the coal here to keep it powered and push them up the hill and up into the little room. Get up there. Come on. There we go. Alright. And there we go. So I made the mistake of actually putting too many villagers into this one cell, and you'll see a little later on what happens. I just block it off here so they can't get out, and I destroy all the minecarts, and I'm going to add water in all 4 corners of this room to keep them in the middle of the cell here, to keep mobs from glitching through, zombies and stuff from glitching through, so they won't get killed. Alright, so let's just TP home to get out of here so we don't have to worry about building ourselves out. And there you go. Now we're going to skip ahead to the next day. And as you can see, I've done a little bit more work down here because I will show you why. This is the transport tube that the golems will go down that I kind of halfway finished because I wanted to start a recording and show you guys what I was going to do. But I came in here this morning and let me get these tracks from the other cells here. I came in this morning and climbed up in there through the very bottom, and lo and behold, there was some iron golems in there already. So I was very, very shocked to see that, but nevertheless, it was a pleasant surprise. And like I said, it was because I put too many villagers in the one cell, and they had breed. You know, they breed because of all the doors. So I had quite a few in this one. This door here. There you go. You can see two of them just standing there. So anyways, I decided to go ahead and start working on the transport system and the killing chamber where the golems will die. And I started that's the base of the next platform up there. Went ahead and measured out 70 blocks from floor to floor there and started that, and started to do a little bit of a recording right here. But as you can see, the row of signs on the second level up there, and then there's two signs on each side. I'm going to be filling that up with lava, and the lava will be bringing the iron golems down to like 1.5 hearts, so it's only going to take like 1 or 2 hits with a piston. And you kill them with a piston. Reason for that is that for one, you on this server, since we're running a Townie plugin, you get penalized for killing you know, golems and destroying mob spawners and things like that. So ways that you could, I guess, I don't know how the best way to describe it is, but whatever way you could make money, like off of a mob spawner, you would make a mob trap. So that's a way for you to make money. So if you destroy the spawner, you actually get penalized. I think it's like $4 or $5. But I found out later that you get penalized like $8 or $9 for killing an iron golem. So I don't think you get penalized for killing villagers. I don't think. I don't know. Yeah, I've killed them before. I've killed ones that I didn't like that were in my spawner. I don't think I've gotten penalized. Either or, it's just a couple dollars, but regardless, it's still, like I said, because of the Townie plugin, you get charged money. So needed some lava, so we went ahead and made up a bunch of buckets with the iron that we had, and we came down to the nether, and we're gonna go down to this very large pool of, oh, don't get right in my way. I gotta put a block right there. Oh, come on. It's like so bad I want to just hit them and kill them, but next thing I know, I'm gonna have like 30 zombie pigmen chasing me and knocking me in the lava and really pissing me off this episode, and I don't want to do that. There we go. Okay, now where were we? Lava. Yes, empty buckets. There we go. Okay, so everybody asks, where's a great place to get lava? And I'm like, hey, yeah, you remember the nether? And they're like, oh yeah. So yeah, go to the nether, get some lava, and I'm going to try to fill up all these blocks. And it's a little bit hard for me to see, so I'm going to jump out here and show you what it looks like in just a second. But you don't necessarily need to fill up every block, because the lava will travel 4 blocks, and regardless if it's just a little thin blade or a full block of lava, it'll still do the same amount of damage to the golems. It's just merely for aesthetic purposes that you would want to have a full block on there, just because it looks kind of crappy when you look at it from the side. And I'll go out here and I'll show you real quick what I'm talking about. I don't want this to, you see the little dip in the lava? I don't know. Maybe it's OCD. I don't know. I think that looks bad. So I simply just went and TP'd back, and then TP'd back, and TP'd back, and TP'd back. So now I'm wiring up the pistons, vertical wired with the torches there, and I'm running some repeaters so that they don't power the blocks that they're on. So now when I step on this, powers those, and it will suffocate the golems. And for the time being, I will put What do I have on me? I got some red wool here. We'll put red wool in there for right now as the killing blocks, I guess you could say. Those will suffocate the iron golem. So now that I got that all done, I started noticing the golems were glitching pretty bad. Like they weren't coming down the water, and I couldn't figure out why. And so I'm sitting here and I'm looking at them and I'm like, you know, what's going on? What is going on? And I'm trying to figure out, why are they glitching? Why are they not coming down? And then it dawned on me there's two of them in there that have been sitting there, so they're both trying to fall through the same hole at the same time, and they obviously can't fit through that little hole. So I just hit one of them, and it allowed them to space them out a little bit. Because normally these golems, they don't spawn right on top of one another. It's, you know, about one every minute or two at least. It's a really quick way to get a lot of iron pretty quick. I probably have, I'd say, about half a chest full now from the time that I recorded this, which was, you know, a couple days ago, almost a week ago. And oh, I forgot the blocks. Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's hitting me. See, $8 they charged me for killing him. Oh, hey. Alright, well, I'll fix that. I'll put the blocks up, but got some free iron. Alright, guys, well, this has been Inkaholic, and I appreciate you checking in on the update on the Skull Mountain Iron Farm, and hope you tune into the next episode, and we will see you guys later. Take care.